What's up, guys? Gamers Goon here today with your first video back in a while. I haven't been feeling great, but I'm feeling better. So I'm making out my No Mercy review today. Uploaded a video on my other channel, Gamers Goon. That's gonna be my exclusive gaming channel now. So go watch that. Feeling better. Out here to make a review. We're gonna have a review tomorrow on Monday Night Raw. We might do a review tomorrow night on SmackDown. Depends if I'm in the mood. Might do it on Wednesday. Either way. Then on Wednesday morning, we're going to end up having 2K uploaded on the other channel. We're going to have some Madden out and so forth. But anyways, let's get right into this No Mercy review and reactions. So the opening match on the pre-show was Elias Samson versus Apollo Crews. Who was falling asleep during this match? I was. I didn't get to see much of it. I just got to see the finish. Like I said, I wasn't feeling so great. So we got to see Elias Samson and Apollo Crews go at it. Don't know how this match came to fruition because I woke up in the middle of it. I woke up, saw Elias hit the drift away. Who cares? Apollo Crews, you've been underbooked, buddy. Take a step to the side. Next, we had some prelim matches. We had The Miz defend against Jason Jordan. So Jason Jordan here, somebody I don't like. He doesn't have much charisma. He doesn't have much going for him right now. His whole storyline's been dead. Not my fault. That's his fault, man. But The Miz, he fought Jason Jordan. Miz, I like The Miz. He's a great mic. Not such a great ring talent, but he had the help of Bo Dallas and Curtis Axel with the distraction, ending up allowing The Miz to hit a skull-crushing finale to beat Jason Jordan. And once again, I will stress the fact that Jason Jordan is terrible with his charisma. I really don't like him. Get him off my TV. Jason Jordan, bye. See ya. Go. Bye. See ya. Leave. Next, we had Bray Wyatt versus the man. Not the demon. The man. Finn Balor. Before the match, we got to see Bray Wyatt. He ended up hitting an Uranagi onto Finn Balor onto the table. Officials came down. They didn't want to have Balor go into the match. They didn't think he was medically clear. Wyatt got on the mic calling Balor a coward. Balor turns around, points at him, comes in the ring. About a good 6-7 minute match. Wyatt should have won easily with how much they made Finn Balor out to be injured. But Finn Balor ended up winning the match with a coup de grace, and he beat Bray Wyatt. So Bray Wyatt is a guy that I would have go against Matt Hardy because Jeff is hurt now. So they're going to have to do something with Matt. He's going to need to be broken. They're going to have to find a way to do it. And I would have gave Bray Wyatt the win. Had him go over Balor. Balor can eat a loss. I mean, he's not doing much anyways. You can have Wyatt here. You can have him go with momentum in 12. Feud with Matt Hardy. And then you could put Matt Hardy over and become Broken Brilliance on our WWE televisions. So, that's what I would have done with Bray Wyatt. I would have gave Bray Wyatt the win. Of course, they wouldn't have known about the injury yet, but I still would have gave him the win. Next, we had Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins against Sheamus and Cesaro. During the match, we had Cesaro eating a brutal spot. He went to hit, I believe it was Seth in the corner. And he jumps, moves out of the way, mouth slams right into the ring post. His two front teeth get shoved 4 centimeters up into his mouth. His gums start bleeding. It's bad. He's bleeding all over. He finishes the match. Props to Cesaro. Cesaro's a monster. That, if you look up greatness, Cesaro's right there. There's a picture of Cesaro right there. I mean, I haven't seen anything better. That's great. That is great right there. But Cesaro and Sheamus end up losing this match when they have a miscue when Sheamus goes for a bro kick onto Ambrose. Ambrose ducks out the way, allows it to hit Cesaro. Rollins then hit a ripcord knee, or the V-trigger knee for you New Japan folk, onto Sheamus, and then there was a Dirty Deeds to follow. And that allow the 2/3 of the Shield to win their match and retain their titles. In the next match, we got to see Alexa Bliss. She had to defend her title in a fatal 5-way championship scramble match, I guess you want to call it. Her opponents, Sasha Banks, Nia Jax, Bayley, and Emma. So what's going on with Bayley, guys? Can you guys explain to me? I know that I know some stuff when it comes to wrestling. I know this stuff. But can you guys explain to me why they bring Bayley back? I understand why. But why do they have Bayley come back and get pinned? So I figured, my logic here was Nia Jax is going to look the strongest because she's going to go into a feud with Alexa Bliss where she's going to win the title. Then Bayley's returning, so she should look the second strongest. Sasha Banks obviously is going to look somewhat strong. Emma, 4th or 5th. Alexa, you know she's going to win. She's going to play that coward, and she's going to end up picking the victory. She's going to pick one of those roll-ups on Emma, is what I thought was going to happen. But she ended up hitting a snap DDT onto Bayley, and she ended up pinning Bayley and retaining her title. Yeah. Don't ask me. That's what happened. I thought Bayley was going to look a whole lot better than that. And I don't know why. I don't know why they did that. That still baffles me. And here we're getting into the good stuff, guys. Here we're getting into the good stuff. The 3 matches that I have the most to talk about. Next, we had John Cena against Roman Reigns. I wanted Cena to win this one. I did. Knew he was going to lose. That's why I wanted him to win. Cena, he ended up hitting an AA onto Reigns at the beginning. Near fall. Reigns, Superman punch, near fall. Super AA, near fall. Superman punch, near fall. Spear through the table, near fall. 2 consecutive AAs, near fall. And then Roman Reigns with the trading of a century. The best way to book a match is just trading finishers, right? So Roman Reigns, he kicks out the double AA, gets up, hits a Superman punch and a spear, and wins the match? And he wins the match? Are you kidding me? So what you're telling me here is Roman Reigns can survive 2 AAs at one time, but he can't survive 1 running power slam from Braun Strowman. Like, Braun Strowman's, he's heavy, I get it. He's powerful, I get it. But really? We're going to book it like that. We're going to have John Cena use his best move, not once, not twice to extreme measures, not 3 times, but just 1. But you followed up with a consecutive, that's 4 AAs that Roman Reigns survived. 2 of them were back-to-back. 1 was off the top rope. There's no reason Roman Reigns should have won that match based on how they booked that match. Afterwards, I had an issue with it. I had an issue with the crowd, actually, not it. Cena, he gave his respect to Roman Reigns, as everybody does when they hand over the yard to the new dog. But, crowd over here chanting, "Thank you, Cena." I'm like, come on, he ain't leaving, guys. Calm down. Calm down, guys. Calm down. Cena ain't going nowhere. He's going to film Bumblebee, and then he'll be right back for Survivors. No, he'll miss Survivor. He'll be back by the Rumble. Don't worry about it. Cena's going to be back. He didn't need that. Goodbye. Cena's going to be back. Roman Reigns, I don't like you. I don't like you. That's all I'm going to say. I don't like you, Roman. Next, we had Neville versus Enzo, and oh my lord, what was that? Enzo won. Enzo beat Neville. Neville couldn't pin Enzo because Enzo tried to use the belt as a distraction. He ended up doing it, so Enzo hits a low blow on Neville, rolls him up, gets a fistful of tights, ends up winning. Why? Enzo can't wrestle. Enzo can't wrestle. You want to know why he's on the cruiserweights? Neville already told us. What happened was, Enzo, he isn't liked. Vince, he doesn't want his Brock Lesnar's, his Braun Strowman's, his John Cena's, his Dean Ambrose's, his Seth Rollins, the AJ Styles. He doesn't want them upset. So he's just like, you know what? We'll throw you on cruiserweights. And we're going to bring Neville up to main. Because we respect Neville. Very respectable by Vince. But Neville should never have lost to Enzo. Next we had the Universal Championship match. Brock Lesnar, Braun Strowman. Very disappointing. Brock Lesnar won. I'm just going to leave it there. If I go on about this, you're going to hear 20 more minutes of screaming. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm going to try to be calm. And make sure you click that like and sub. And if you want me to go off on their decision to have Braun Strowman lose, make sure you leave a comment. If I see 5 comments that say so, that say you want to see it, I'll do it. Anyways, thank you guys.